At gaya nga ng aming naipangako sa inyong mga katribo, ihahati na namin si Mr. International Philippines, Myron Jude or MJ Ordillano. Welcome to the show, MJ!
Hello mga katribu!
Oh,
At
diba?
ito talaga, no? Ito talaga ang nagwagi.
Siyempre.
Talaga. Wow, and
Yeah.
I can see why.
Why?
Thank you.
Why? No. Alam mo ba, kwento ko lang sa inyo kasi during the press presentation, katabi ko si Lars Santiago. Sabi ko sa kanya,
ganito
Lars,
nga.
that guy, siya yung mananalo. Ayan na siya.
Oh,
So, unang tingin mo
really?
pa lang talaga.
Namin,
kay
ng mga
Sir
media, sabi ko
MJ.
namin, siya yung mananalo without you knowing who's that guy. So, ayun yan.
Oh, grateful. Thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah,
Grabe.
but you know, we want our viewers or our mga
Katribo.
katribos to know more about you.
Oh.
So, if you can kindly, introduce yourself to them, tell them how young you are.
Yeah.
Diba?
Okay.
Yeah, please.
Sige po. Hi guys! If you didn't know yet, my name is MJ Ordillano. The MJ stands for Myron Jude. I am 23 years old and taga Parañaque City po ako. And hope you support me sa October sa Mr. International. We're going to be competing against, I believe, 40 plus countries, pero hindi pa siya finalized. But yeah, I hope to have your support po, and I will do my very best to represent the Philippines.
23 years old.
23 years old po.
Oh my gosh, you're so young.
And tall.
Yeah.
Tall. What's your height?
I'm 6 foot flat. 6 foot flat without shoes, socks.
Oh my gosh. Pero were you the tallest among the candidates?
No, I believe my 6'2" po from one of the candidates. There were like 2 or 3 who were taller than me.
Pero you're more handsome than them.
Oh, we're all distinctively handsome po. We're all distinctively
Sumagot
handsome.
talaga, no? Oh, yeah. Oh, anything that you wanna ask?
Wala naman.
Kanina ka pa eh.
No, hindi naman. So, what have you been doing? And ano yung una mong ginawa? Or pagkagising mo, anong naramdaman mo that you are the title holder?
It's been about 3 days na po, I believe. June 30 na po. Yeah, it's been about 3 days and pagkagising ko talaga. To be honest, I haven't really been getting much sleep. Kasi I just did this the other day. I couldn't sleep. I was doing a long post to thank everybody who's been supporting me. Not just that, pero lahat yung mga tao na parte po sa event. Yung mga org, Sir Ramirez, Sir Manuel, and many more, the rest of the team. I'm just super, super grateful that this happened. Honestly, there's just so much that happened. I'm just so grateful that I wanted to take the time to really thank you, each and every person that messaged me. Kaya medyo wala pa din akong tulog. Puro message. I try my best to really thank everybody because it's such an honor. You know, I've always been, I tried a lot of things now, and this has been one of the best things that ever happened in my life. And I just want to savor the moment and really give my thanks to everybody.
Wow, ayan. Alam mo, dun sa features mo pa lang, may Pilipino talaga.
Yan, isa sa factor.
Moreno. Hank.
Thank
Pero
you.
mas matutuwa ako pag may makita ako mga pictures talaga.
I know. Pictures natin.
MJ, tingnan naman natin. Ito si Direk talaga, oh.
Oh, marami siya
Oh.
Asa sayo yan. Yeah.
The opening, right?
Yes,
Ay,
yeah.
grabe.
Meron akong
oh.
isang gustong picture niya dyan, yung parang Mustang, para siyang si Aladdin. Oh, yun yung gusto mo.
Grabe. Number 23 ka pala.
23 po. It was cool because 23 is, you know, MJ pangalan ko,
MJ.
Michael Jordan,
Diba?
23 years old.
Galing.
Sobrang everything just, God's plan talaga lahat. I was just amazed with everything talaga.
You prayed for this to happen.
I really did. You know, I pray every time. I've always been faithful to God ever since po talaga. I always pray for something like this to happen, and every single day, kahit from all the rejections, everything.
Rejections. You mentioned about rejections.
Oh, hindi naman sa babae.
Siyempre.
Ay! Kala kita. Hindi.
Text pa naman si Kim.
No, going back.
Going back, what I mean is, you know, there's just a lot of things that I've tried for, you know, a lot of adversity that happened in my life, and I was blessed to have this opportunity, and I believe I believe God really, you know, did this for me, and I'm just super, super grateful. I just can't stop saying that. I'm just super grateful now.
Failures. Parang let's talk about failures. Parang did you experience any failure in the past? Learn, and you know, yung experiences that you learned from. Can you cite an example?
More on like when I was trying for, let's just say, previously PBB, I was able to reach top 100 up until top 10, and I had so many of my families, all my family, my supporters around the world who really supported me talaga till the end. But hindi nagwagi. But sobrang thankful talaga ako sa amount of support that I got. Pero there's just so many instances like I nagano ako sa mga shows, you know, acting shows, modeling gigs, everything, and maraming nangyari na hindi ako natanggap. Tapos na-realize ko na lang na parang baka naman this is not for me. Pero I was thankful na I was still trying my best. Para sa sarili ko at para sa family ko talaga. So, at the end of the day, ito na. Like, sobrang happy ko lang talaga.
And you didn't stop. So what pushed you? What motivated you to, you know, to try again? To try.
Nanalo siya.
Yeah, that was such an amazing. Di ko talaga makakalimutan yung feeling na yan. Sobrang happy ako dyan. But yung sa what made me not stop talaga is naisip ko talaga sarili ko. Yun sa competition, they really highlighted love talaga. Love, pero yung importante talaga pagmamahal sa sarili mo. Kung ano talaga gusto mo. Kasi maraming mga choices na ginawa ko na galing sa ibang tao na parang dapat ganito ka, dapat ganito ka, pero at the end of the day, kung di mo mamahal ang sarili mo, edi anong gagawin mo talaga? Like, what will you want to do? You have to give yourself that love before you share it amongst others. Yun ang importante talaga.
Hindi pa tayo nag-Q&A
Kaya nga eh.
Ganyan,
sorry.
I noticed that your eyes are very soulful. Parang even if you don't speak, parang it somehow sends a message. Diba? Very soulful. Ang ganda, no?
Thank you.
Kaya nga siya nanalo eh. Hindi lang yan. Ano dami pa.
Diba?
Ito pa.
Talaga? May ganon.
Brain.
So are you studying?
I graduated when I was 19. That was about 2019 na po. Before COVID.
Okay.
Yes.
So where did you graduate?
I graduated sa Southville Foreign University. I finished my business management degree. Tapos pagtapos po nun, I flew all the way sa Hong Kong to work and manage the bar. I managed a high-end bar in Hong Kong. So I flew all the way there.
So you have the face, you have the body, and you have the credentials. So marami bang mga babae na lumalapit sa'yo?
Doon tayo sa tanong na yan eh.
Ganitong lapit.
Honestly, I think, to be honest, parang medyo sobrang focus talaga ako sa career ko. You know, I think...
Paano ba lumalapit?
I would say yes naman. I think all the candidates, or if you have these credentials, ano siya talaga, it's normal, but it depends na lang sa sarili mo kung ano papapansin ka or anything. Because I think mas importante talaga yung mga goals sa sarili ko, and syempre the responsibility that I have for carrying the nation's flag. I think it's much more important to focus on that muna.
So that's your focus?
Focus na muna po dun talaga. Career muna.
Priority niya yung career.
Pero if, you know, if something...
Or have you had any girlfriend in the past?
Yes.
Really? Ilang taon ka nung nagka-una kang...
Unang girlfriend.
Huwag naman grade 2, ha?
siguro crush lang. Pero
crush.
first girlfriend, siguro mga high school na po. High school na
Ilang
po.
taon ka nun? Mga
17.
17?
17 po.
Okay.
But a lot of lessons learned, syempre, we were all... I think lahat tayo na kakarating sa stage na yun.
Yes.
And then tayo natututo kung ano yung paprioritize natin, and then times go on, and then you meet somebody else. Ito ngayon, it kind of, that part of our lives, syempre, built us who we are today. Syempre, may importante din yun kasi malalaman yung ano halaga mo talaga. Importante siya talaga.
Pero what has this journey taught you?
This whole journey that Mr.
International
International. This whole Mr. International journey, I would say on the top of my head, it taught me that it's more about just being an advocate for these, you know, these different focuses talaga. It really what you stand for and what you believe in and what do you want to do and who are you that you want to spread a message for the whole country talaga. Ano yung gusto mong gawin? Ano gusto mong pakita sa pagkaka-Pilipino mo? And what are we proud of?
Paano ka ba nasali dyan? Dati pa ba? Gusto mo na talagang
sumali? Actually, I was... So, pagbalik ko po ng US po,
Okay.
I actually I went to the U.S. Like I said, lots of failures and lots of rejections. So I left the Philippines to go to Hong Kong. I was doing my modeling gigs there. I was doing beat roles. Like I even played as a dead guy. Like I really wanted to pursue acting ever since.
Dead guy?
Like alam mo yung yung mga actors na nakahiga ka na. I still took those roles and I really enjoyed every single moment of that. And ayun, hindi siya.
How will you enjoy a moment na nakahiga ka lang sa ganun?
Alam mo, nasa bucket list ka na yan. Parang, I wanna know how to act as a dead guy. Yun yung naisip ko.
Explore.
Next naman, maging zombie. I really want to experience all of that. But I did that. And yung nangyari, edi COVID, I lost my job. I actually made a video on my social media. I actually shared it and kind of spoke about my story. And I lost my job because of the pandemic and the nangyari sa Hong Kong. There was the government, China, having Hong Kong. And then I went to go to the US to pursue Hollywood. I was able to do some films, but hindi din nag-wagi. And then talaga napaisip talaga ako na, what do I really want to do? So I had that choice na it's either I stay here, work here, and try to go for Hollywood, which is very, very hard. It's not that easy. Or do I go back to the Philippines and make my name here and really show who I am as a person? And I took that chance, and when I was in the US, I made that decision. I sold my car. I did all that so I could be here now. And
grabe, no?
with prayer talaga, I was able to be here and Mr. International now, and I'm just still so stoked. I'm so happy.
Hindi ko kasi napanood yung pageant. Pero ano yung question? Ano yun? Para din ba siyang yung Miss Universe?
Girls, may mga ganun questions.
So may top 3, may ganon?
Top 10 lang yung sa kanila.
Top 10.
10.
Tapos pare-parehas ba ng question?
Hindi, iba-iba.
Iba-iba
Ano
po.
yung tinanong sa'yo?
Yung tinanong sa akin, sabi nga ni Tito Boy, he asked this to
Mahirap yung
Daniel
tanong sa
Padilla.
kanya.
Yeah, everybody was saying it was hard. Tapos, like I said, puro yung mga tanong ko lahat, even the casual interview, puro love. Love talaga. And I'm happy kasi syempre yun yung parang advocacy ko. I love, you have to love yourself first. So he's asked me, he said, MJ, what is worse in a romantic relationship? What is worse than betrayal?
It's hard. When I heard it, oh my God,
Yes.
it's hard.
Kasi mapapaisip ko na lang na death then, yeah, that's what my dad said. Ano masasabi? Kinikritik na lang ako. Tapos sinabi mo. Pero sabi ko, what came from my heart. But yeah,
What did you say?
I said na, on loyalty, pero at the same time, not loving yourself. At the end of the day, not loving yourself talaga. Kasi, how can you love somebody if you can't love yourself?
And how can other people love you if you don't love yourself?
Tama. Kaya you have to start within. I feel like you're already betraying the person if you're loving them, pero sarili mo hindi mo naman minamahal. And you're being unloyal already.
Yeah, it's really hard to sustain a relationship if you don't love yourself.
Oh yeah.
Diba? Kasi you always depend your happiness on the other person's happiness. Dapat matuto kang maging masaya, mapagmahal sa ano mo lang. Sa sarili mo.
Kaya nga yung pag-usapan natin sa early days of dating talaga, that's where you learn, talaga.
What's your ideal type
Oh
of
my
girl?
God.
Ako magsasabi, chubby, mahaba buhok.
Napaka-director na boyfriend. Pakiyami naman. Oh no, seriously. Go in.
Kunyari lang, chubby. Pinipili talaga yung chubby. May highlights.
Nakablungko. Naka-skirt.
Joke lang ah.
No.
Sige, what's your ideal type?
Honestly, basta...
Physical and
physical na
Physical
rin.
and then yung
Inside.
yung character.
Sige, start natin yung physical. Siguro po, hindi na siya but someone who's very happy and physical nga pala, no?
Physical muna.
Physical.
Eyes or nose or something.
Who has a great smile.
A smile, okay.
Hoy, direct.
I-focus mo daw si The Goddess of Hope for this winning smile. International. Ang ayan. Hindi ako sa confidence level The Goddess of Hope.
Meron mag-ano?
Ginawa niya ginawa niya si Amber. 1, 2, 3, there.
Nakita ko ganun di ba yung gumaganyan?
Yung pag ganun.
Ayun.
Yeah! Oh my God.
Okay,
So, a great smile.
Great smile.
Kasi nakakapagsabi kung anong klaseng tao talaga sila. You can tell by a person's smile na,
Yes.
ganyan talaga sila. Like that, you can know what's real. You know, if it's genuine talaga. Parang it speaks for themselves.
Ikaw naman, kung ano ka din, single ka ba din, anong tinitingnan mo sa physical attributes?
Ako, moreno.
No, seryoso ba yan?
Moreno nga.
Okay.
Moreno.
Okay. Alright.
Moreno,
Yeah.
tapos medyo,
Anong suot? Ano bang suot niya?
yung pogi sa coat. Ano ka ba? Nakakainit ako.
Bakit ba?
Sige na, sige na. Sagutin mo na. So, great smile.
Great smile.
Yung inside.
Tapos inside, yung very independent. Yung they know what they're doing sa buhay nila. Yung mapagmahal sa pamilya at kay God.
Love ba din?
Yeah. Love pa rin sa At the end of the day talaga. Yun
Alam mo
talaga.
to si Kim, napaka-dependent.
Depende kanino. Depende ka pa.
Depende saan?
Dependent yan.
Saan
Siya
nga?
independent.
Saan?
Dependent sa sa mga katrabaho.
I say, good say.
Binabas mo ako ba?
Highly dependable naman kasi mga work.
Tama. You have a great team. Sobra. By the way, happy 22nd anniversary. Sorry, hindi ko nasabi.
Thank you.
Happy
Thank you so
22nd
much.
anniversary.
Kaya we're very honored na
I'm honored din. May pa-buffet po nga kayo sa labas. Sarap, sobra.
Para sa'yo talaga yun.
Grabe.
Kasi
Sobrang,
lagyan
eh.
ay, the best.
Kasi tinanong ko ano bang favorite
Food.
favorite food mo?
But, my mom's kare-kare.
Ano ba yan? So,
My mom talaga. Wala akong sabi doon.
Ma'am, wala ka na. You're out, ligwak. Hindi ka pasok, ligwak. #ligwak.
okay, so ito. Ano natin subukan natin. Total, sinasabi mo na parang yung pinag-uusapan in the past few weeks of your journey sa Mr. International is yung love. Love, di ba? Pero eto, subukan natin kung anong isasagot mo.
Sige.
Diba? May ganyan.
Sige nga. Q&A.
Direct, take it away.
Take it away.
Take it away, direct. Close up, direct. Kay kuya. Kay Oppa.
Oppa. Alright.
Okay. Sir MJ.
Yes.
Who is love? Who is love? Like, kapag nakikita mo siya, dun mo nakikita yung definition mo ng pagmamahal. Who?
I would say my grandma. She is right now, just a backstory, she's actually in a nursing home in the US right now. She's about 89 years old and nasa bed po siya right now. She actually, she had a brain tumor. She was a brain tumor. She has an infection in her ankle. And I remember nung nag-elementary pa po ako dito sa Pinas, before I moved to the States, she was always waking up 5 a.m. in the morning to wake me up when I was super young. And she's always taking care of me. Niluto niya yung mga favorite kong meals, pancit canton, egg with soy sauce, tsaka, believe it or not, ketchup and bread, gardenia bread, my favorite baon. And then fast forward to now, sobrang sinusuporta pa niya po ako, even though she's in her nursing home right now. And super love ko po siya. Like
yung care na.
until now, when I visit her as a 20, how many years na, she's still like, kung bili ka ng food, binibigay pa rin niya ako ng pera and everything. So that's I think. That's the first person that would pop up in my head. My grandma talaga.
Ganun kasi talaga yung mga lola Aminin natin. Ganun yung mga lola natin.
And yun, pinapanood din ako yung mga YouTube. Lahat. Sobrang supportive niya talaga. Kahit
Yung bilib ako kay Lola talaga.
Love ko
Iruin mo,
talaga
tinatolerate niya si MJ kumakain ng gardenia with ketchup.
favorite kayo, try niyo.
Ay, teka lang
Sobrang
yung plain
sarap.
ba to?
Plain white bread.
Si Kim
Yung
kasi,
white,
ang
tapos
trip niya talaga,
ketchup.
sinigang na sinasawsaw sa ketchup.
Ay, sinigang sa
Kasi
ketchup.
gusto ko yung maasim. Kaya gusto
Maasim
ko.
pala ang ano.
Para may asim ka forever for life. You're maasim. May asim ka pa.
Asim.
Like that.
But anyway, sige, are you optimistic of, I don't want it. I don't want it to commit or promise anything. But are you optimistic of getting home with the crown,
Yeah,
Mr. International? And what do you think is yung best character mo that can help you win the crown? Or the title. Sorry, wala palang crown sa kanila.
Sa crown nga.
Sorry, title.
I would say, I think it would be unfair for me kung di ako optimist. Unfair to everybody,
Yeah.
my candidates, lahat yun who's supporting me if I wasn't optimistic about it. From the very get-go talaga, that was always been my mission to bring back the crown or the title for the Philippines talaga. And I think the thing that will really help me get that crown or that title is pagkatao ko lang. I think just being me will be enough. And I will just do my best to really do the best that I can to be the best MJ to everybody. And hopefully with the glory and guidance of the Lord, sana makakuha natin yung crown ni
And
crown na
you
yun.
will be competing here sa Philippines.
Sa Pilipinas,
Yeah.
October po.
I will be
October.
rooting for you.
Oh, sige, sasama sa
Yan.
Kapag may nakita ka doon na may malaking placard,
Ayun, ikaw na po yan.
electronic.
Oh my
Shana,
God.
shana.
Just like that. Kasi Vermont na yun.
Verma pa nga pala. Oo nga.
So, ganun.
Hindi ka
We
papahuli.
will support you.
Thank
kasi
you.
Hindi naman kasi syempre tayo, tumitingin din tayo, di ba, sa personality ng tao. Tapos yung sa first impressions, no? Nung nakita ka namin, talagang you're oozing with, self-confidence in a good way. And of course, you have this charisma, tapos you know how to express yourself
Thank
well.
you. Thank you.
Very independent.
Thank you.
You love yourself. Nagra-radiate yan eh. Kasi minsan kapag yung tao, walang masyadong confidence at pagmamahal sa sarili, nakikita mo sa mata pa lang. Kaya,
Yes.
that's yan
asset.
yung sinabi ko sa'yo kanina, you have a very
Soulful
eyes.
eyes.
Thank
Tama
you.
naman.
Thank you.
And we will pray for you. Rest assured of the Daily Tribune's
I will be there, syempre.
support.
Mga katribo dyan, I love you all.
Yeah.
Please support
Invite them to follow you.
Yes, yes. Mga katribo po dyan, thank you so much for watching this segment. It's been an honor. Sana po ma-follow niyo po kami. And also, I just want to mention, the Mr. International is going to be held here in the Philippines on October. We will tell you the date. And please follow me on my socials. It's going to be MG Ordillano _ on Instagram, MG Ordillano on Facebook, and sa TikTok, we'll work on that. Hindi ako dancer parang si Michael masyadong magaling si Michael Versa.
Pinipili siya kanina dito.
Nag-TikTok nga kami kanina.
Pati ako pinipili ko.
No, sabi
Oh my
niya.
God. Thank you very much,
Thank you
Sir
so
MJ. It's
much.
an honor, pleasure, and fun having you.
Thank you so much.
And syempre, I'm happy that you're here sa amin. And good luck.
Thank
I
you.
will be there. Alam mo
God
yan.
bless.
Salamat. Para sa
We're here for you.
for the Philippines.
Yes.
Yes, at yan mga katribo, marami pa kaming tampok na interesting at inspiring stories sa muling pagbabalik ng Gising na.